I'm ready for more. Bro, stop trying to silence yourself, bro. You were timed a lot yesterday, bro. Now, if you want to make it worse for yourself, go right ahead, bro. Now, when he really does do it, I'm gonna pretend I didn't see anything then. Told you. You know, I've been thinking. We need a Yakuza game. We need a Yakuza soundtrack collection where every soundtrack from every Yakuza game gets added on when you're in a fight. There's been so many Yakuza games in there, and there has not been a soundtrack collection aside from listening to music on the field. Because if there's any soundtrack I would want to choose to listen to again, it would be Christmas Raid from Yakuza 5. Ooh, now that one is good. But it's a shame it never made it to Kiwami. Well, then again, I wouldn't want to hear a remix of it because they would have probably made it sound bad. Woo! In 2 minutes! What's up, stuff? We're not done yet. Let's wrap up the morning. Come on. Nope, nothing at all. It's going great, and how's your day? How's everybody's day? That's good to know, Animeki. That's Minae's style, so you know it. That's enough money. Almost there. Gotta get myself prepped. And my attack's up even more, so you know what that means. I'll finish this even more better time. Yeah, if I remember correctly, Mina didn't get it at this point yet. Did Mine just skip a frame right there? Oh my god. Okay, so I need 16 mil. Alright. But either way, I think this is fine. Let's keep going. That's just for the health, so I mean it's still fine. But I won't have enough for my mercenaries. Alright, then let me fine, I'll get at least a mil. I need some at least for the mercenary for my mercenary team, so I think 2 mil ought to cover it. That's 700 each though. 700 each for the mercenaries for each hell. Alright. I'll face the God Slayer. Shan, what's going on? Cancel. Cancel. Ooh, follow up. Ooh. Oh! No. Cancel. 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 Oh! Cancel. Nope. Oh, oh shit. Yeah, man. He hits way faster than Kiryu's like more of strength than speed, but Mine's got like speed and strength maxed out at the same time, like on an even level. Like that's crazy. Mine is so damn good, bro. You can do continuous combo cancels and shit. Like, come on, man. This fucking nuts. Not to mention, homeboy got a crazy heat mode. Like, man, let me give that shit a shot again. All right, let's do it. Persona. You stop. Dude. There you go. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is just some crazy combos. That's the reason why I honestly like didn't feel much when I was playing as Kiryu in the story, because like we play as Kiryu all the time, so his moveset is practically like the same most of the time, at least for the first couple Yakuza games. That's why I didn't feel much when I was playing as Kiryu. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's always good to play as Kiryu, man, but honestly, I wanted at least a different moveset. That's all. And that's honestly where Mine comes in with Dark Ties. Yo, Fox, he's fucking OP. Like, let's go. Let me just use this money up for another slot. I can't use it up for another slot. Pfft. Fine, give me the weapon slot then. Not wrong or anything, huh? It's just like it's just I get tired of, like, you know, I like playing as Kiryu and all, but like when I played as him in Kiwami 3 story, something just did not feel right. Ah, it's gonna cost more, man. Damn. Alright. Let me see, man. Let me see. Homeboy's a gold, bro. You better be worth it, man. You better be worth it. You better be fucking worth it, man. I got 2,000 right. I got 2 mil right on your ass. Why Mine running fast? Did I put something on Mine that made him run fast? Oh, it must have been something I bought. Exactly. Sometimes we need different characters to play as, which is why I say that, you know, stories that focus on other characters who barely get much attention is good. I'm not saying Mine is someone who doesn't get a lot of attention. He's an antagonist, so of course he's gonna get attention, even if it's not Dark's eyes. Yeah, that's so true. Because notice we didn't even have the ground, like we didn't have the ground heat attacks and stuff like that. Like, where was the ground heat actions? Those weren't even there. But Mine gets one of Kiryu's heat actions where he kicks his opponent to the ground. Like how can you give Mine one of Kiryu's ground heat actions, yet you can't give you can't even give Kiryu any ground heat actions for his normal style, for his little dragon style. I get it for the Ryuk style, he has it, but unless they was trying to make room for Mine to get some heat actions of his own, even if they didn't feel like doing new ones, but I would say, you know, Yakuza 3 is still better because not better in general. I mean, obviously, if it's in terms of graphics, Kiwami will obviously win. But in terms of, you know, new models for most of the characters that we prefer the original for, the original still kicks ass more. Because you know, nobody asks for a remodel over certain characters like Hamazaki or freaking Reikia, especially. Like, nobody asked for it. They just honestly did it on their own because they felt like it. Like, because they think, oh, with a new game, with a new remake instead of a remaster, you know, we got to give the characters new shit. We didn't ask for that, though. I mean, literally, because of that, we have people that we already have one person that gave us Hamazaki's original model now in Kiwami 3 as a mod now. And the same thing for Rikia. The only thing is that there's only one problem, though. The Hamazaki you notice that the Hamazaki in Kiwami 3 is short. He's not even the same height as the original Hamazaki. I took a look, and it's like, when he put the mod when he put the mod and replaced the new Hamazaki in Kiwami 3, I just realized that Kiwami 3 Hamazaki is short. He's not even taller than the original Hamazaki. Riki is the same height, but Hamazaki isn't. Plus, the original Hamazaki that we're familiar with is honestly more manlier, like more chill, more manlier, and more like, you know, more confident in his, like, you know, skills and everything as a Yakuza than the Hamazaki we know in Kiwami 3. The one in Kiwami 3 looks more like a coward. Character creation in Yakuza would definitely be cool. The only thing is that sometimes I feel that won't even be a thing ever, only because of the fact that people are going to be asking for a lot of things for CAC. We're going to be asking for a lot of different fighting styles and stuff from many Yakuza games for one, and most of all, you got the Kuryo boys out there like me or Jabber, any other Kuryo players who would definitely be asking for, oh, give us Muay Thai. Give us kickboxing, give us this and that. Give us karate. I mean, we can't forget the fact Kuryo had multiple fighting styles and stuff, and people are going to be asking for that. Yo, facts. Oh my god, facts though. I won't lie, they did good with it. And facts, nothing beats the classics. Nothing beats the classics though. Look at me, I was talking so much. Let's get to the get to where we gotta go. I think we racked this one good, Cash. Still have more time, but let's keep going. But that La Kalong fight, where most of it was like, where at least like most of the fight was like, you know, soulless and everything. Especially with the knife that they literally like never added on ever since Yakuza 3. Lackluster, really lackluster. Like they really trying to make La Kalong like soft, because the La Kalong I knew had crazy moves up his sleeve, bro. He wasn't hiding knives and stuff. Where's the knife? And then of course, the one thing that Yakuza games have a lot these days for Kiwami or any of them, and it even returned in Kiwami 3, blue filtering. I mean, I don't really care for it much, you know, as long as I get to play, but you know, the fans, when it comes to sadistics and everything like that, are going to be pissed off about that crap. Sadistics. Freaking blue filtering. When they can literally just use the same sky and same thing that they use on the cutscenes. But no. I mean, y'all want to give yourself more work, so that's fine. Using moves from Def Jam? That's a good question. If RGG Studios is willing to actually talk about it. I mean, if they silence us and just shut us up and just be like, we're not going to be talking about that crap. If people did bring that up, they would have definitely, other people would have been bringing up a Kuryo Kiwami or something. Because I'm going to be honest with you, Yakuza isn't fully complete without Kuryo. The whole Yakuza, not just the regular mainline game Yakuza, all Yakuza games in general, together with the spin-offs and everything, it's not completed without Kuryo. Imagine there's literally a game, imagine there's so many games that are not even in the West, with main characters you never knew, or with any other cast of characters in that specific game you never knew. Like, imagine being a full-fledged, at first, imagine being a full-fledged Yakuza fan. And it's like, oh, Forgot to tell you, there's this unreleased game called Kurio. It never released in the West. I didn't know about it until Jab told me. And I'm like, the game's literally like Yakuza 1 a bit. Only in terms of free roam. Only in terms of free roam. That's the only thing I can say. In terms of free roam. Because, you know, how it's only one camera set. Oh, that's for healing? I didn't even know. Okay. I'm dumb for that. Judgment? Well, how do I say this with Judgment? Even though it's in the West for everybody, there are a few people that don't know about Judgment. I can still say that. People could be familiar with the mainline Yakuza games. Because think about it for a sec. Judgment doesn't come with the Yakuza trilogy because it's not part of the Yakuza trilogy. It's part of the spin-offs. It's in its own thing with Judgment, with Lost Judgment. Those are the only two in the Judgment spin-off. Plus Kaito Files, so I mean. So when people buy the Yakuza trilogy, they're going to think to themselves, oh, we got the whole Yakuza game. But no, they're also forgetting about Like a Dragon, and then Infinite Wealth, which is also its own separate thing too, but I would say it's also still part of the Yakuza trilogy. Since it's considered a 7 and an 8, so I mean. Yeah, bro. Kenzan as well. The only thing I want them to do with Kenzan is make the combat better. Not the swords or anything like those are fine. It's the melee hand-to-hand combat that could also improve. I know that they improved it in Ishin, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I prefer Kenzan more than Ishin. Like, just hear me for a sec. I mean, the combat is good, but like, that's just how I feel though. I think I honestly just prefer Kenzan more than Ishin for at least certain reasons. I like the combat of Ishin, but it's slow. Like, it feels so slow, like I'm dealing with 1 second lag or something like that. That's why I can only like, that's why I honestly prefer Kenzan, because when I play Kenzan, and that's like a PS3 game, when I play Kenzan, it doesn't feel like you're fighting slow or anything like that. Especially when you're using that giant sword. Like when you play Kenzan, it doesn't even feel slow. Kenzan feels so fast, but when I play Ishin, I feel like they just like ignored the elements of Kenzan and just like slapped their own thing on. No, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the whole gun and sword combination and everything. It's good. It's just that the attacks feel light. They feel very light when you use them. The melee is good. Melee is good. But the combat feels a bit, you know, sluggish a bit. When I play Kenzan, I don't think I've ever had a problem with Kenzan. I wonder how far Kanda's rank goes. Oh yeah, true. What about that one beach stage, the final area for the final battle? The one where Kiryu just straights up the one where Kiryu leaves Haruka and he goes on to fight a barrage of enemies and stuff that are on the way and stuff. And the game just ends there. I don't think they don't have that in Ishin, do they? Because remember how the game ended and everything, and Kiryu just goes off to face a wave of enemies and shit. and it just ends right there with the credits. That was just cool. Let's do it. But back to the CAC though. If we could pick any style we want for our character, what would we give it? And if we could also pick certain outfits we want our characters to wear, or what we want our character to be, what would we pick? Scared to say? Go ahead and say it. Full Metal's time. You don't have to be afraid. Oh hell yeah, definitely Tatsuya's fit. Facts. If Kiryu really died from cancer, would Yakuza continue? I think that's one of the reasons why they choose not to kill Kiryu off. Or pretty much why they chose to... Why they pretty much chose to just, end it after that. I mean, think about it. We got Stranger Things in Heaven pulling up, and plus we got Gang of Dragons, which means that at this point they're really not trying to focus on Kiryu anymore. I mean, the only thing they can do at this point, because if Kiryu got his name back, which is good, he's the man who regained his own name, which is good, but still doesn't change the fact that his fighting is over. So with that, it might be time to focus on a new pro tag, and the closest pro tag, in my opinion, is most likely Ichiban. He's a 40-year-old Yakuza and still has some life in him to continue. He doesn't have cancer or anything like that. Ichiban's only been like in a short number of fights and stuff, and honestly, at this point, I think he's perfectly fine. So Ichiban is most likely, Kiryu did pass on the next generation of Yakuza to Ichiban, even though the Yakuza are pretty much, the Tojo and Omi are disbanded and stuff like that. Which means at that point, I'm not really sure if there will be any more continuation after Infinite Wealth. My question is honestly, my question is, with the Yakuza disbanded, with the Tojo and the Omi disbanded, not to mention the fact we had to stop Shishido, who still wouldn't let the Yakuza die, who still wouldn't let the Tojo and the Omi just stay disbanded for good and stuff, and was still causing a hissy fit. Kiryu had to beat his ass, but aside from that, we dealt with Shishido. We dealt with Ebina, of course, and Bryce. Well, Bryce had nothing to do with it, to be honest. Bryce did his own shit, but Kiryu's nephew? Um, I mean, by nephew, do you mean all the kids at? Do you mean like the kids at Morning Glory? I mean, no, they just call him Uncle Kaz, but I mean, then again, I guess they would be. He's more of a father figure than an uncle. I'm gonna be honest with you. 14 or 15 God rank, so we're close then. Ooh. Honestly, I'm not really sure about that stuff because I don't think RGG Studios is gonna do something stupid like that, or even Nagoshi. Oh yeah, Nagoshi left, or even like I don't think RGG Studios is gonna do something stupid like that. I mean, they have bright futures ahead of them, so there's definitely no way they're gonna be Yakuza. Not Mitsuya, not Taichi, none of them. They have a bright future ahead of them. I remember what happened with Taichi. Taichi, last time, Taichi was the most character out of, aside from Haruka. I mean, aside from something's not right over here. Okay, I'm about to say, where's the lights, dude? Aside from Haruka, who's grown up and everything like that, and is... Oh, okay, you talking about Haruto. Okay, so then no. Haruka's definitely not gonna let Haruto take that path. Definitely not. Definitely not. You know as much as I do that is not gonna happen. I'll come back and play some games soon. I think tonight when I do a Yakuza stream, then I'll come back and do the game. But for now, let's keep going. And then I'll go on Neptunia, and then I'll hop back on Kiwami 3. Husband? You mean Yuta? Why would... How's Yuta... But how would Yuta be Kiryu's nephew? Do you mean nephew-in-law? They're doing it again. Well, they need to fund his ass. The hell they doing? Nagoshi's the reason that Nagoshi's literally the reason that the stories and everything are good in the first place. You know, now I'm seeing how Mine feels, bro, since he got ran out of his own company by his own fledglings. Like, come on, man. Millennium Tower looking good at night. But, oh yeah, I gotta mess these up real quick. But, for Yuta, I mean, yeah, with the Tojo and the Omi disbanded and stuff like that, there are other families out there, though, you know, that aren't really involved with the Tojo or Omi. So there's most likely a chance that he would. Then again, I don't think Yuta would be that stupid. Hirose is gone, so that technically means that's the end of the Hirose family when you think about it. Remember that Hirose is literally gone. So, I mean, the Hirose family, there is no Hirose family anymore, mind you. If Hirose's dead, then do you honestly see it? Do you honestly see a family anywhere? Damn, bro, come on, Yakuza. Wow. Look at that. Oh god, dude. You know, I always ask myself what these stores are over here. It looked like a one set store. Like I never seen. Like I've been at these stores like so many times, but it's like still ask myself what stores are they like? What do they exist for? Oh yeah, so let's go back to the Nishikiyama family office. Before that, on my way, let's see. Yeah, move here. Go ahead. Pretty sure Yuta won't get involved with that stuff. Not to mention the fact that there's no way Yuta's gonna carry on the role of Yakuza afterwards. The only one who can do that is Ichiban, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think at this point, Yakuza served its purpose. It might be time to probably, like, you know, go back into the lore of Yakuza. That's probably the only thing they can do at this point. Go back into the lore of the founder of the Zojo clan. Taking place around Shinseicho in the 1940s. Oh, that place in Yakuza 2 that we never got to see in Kiwami 2. That's crazy. Who would stop them? Honestly, Ichiban at this moment. Ichiban is practically the most one that probably would stop him. It's got to be Ichiban. Think about it for a sec. That Soldier and Omi are done for, but that doesn't mean that they can't, you know, that doesn't mean that, you know, other Yakuza could start a new family. Ichiban could probably start his own family. And at least exist as Yakuza to, you know, to help those who are like, well, then again, they are technically doing one final request of Arakawa's, and that's literally to help all the Yakuza who have no place to go get back on their feet. But remember that Ichiban could always start a new family. Majima could always start a new family. And it's like, but then again, Daigo, Majima, and Saejima are like, where are they at? Didn't they live at like a broken down place? And they were just living the last remaining days of their lives there and stuff. And that was just it. All right, so let's keep going. I'm still concerned about Ichiban's future afterwards. Wouldn't really, like, you know, it wouldn't satisfy me if Ichiban just grew old and died without having to, like, you know, do something and enjoy the rest of his life, you know. Ichiban deserves love, man. And by love, I mean love with Sayako. Yeah, man, I'm totally curious too, bro. I just hope it's something good because I'm honest. Like it's like I'm still concerned about a set of characters. You know, their futures and everything. Like I'm trying to see if Ichiban ends up with Saigo later on, and it's like. Excuse me? But oh, okay. Two. With the Yakuza disbanding and stuff like that, like I said, it still gives me like, you know, I'm still questioning what happens with any other character afterwards. What is their future? Will they still continue fighting or like if it's done completely then at this point the only like, you know, the only Yakuza games that would honestly do some good nowadays that need a lot of support more than ever that need, you know, more things now at this point and more content is probably, you know, especially spin-offs like Kurio that definitely need it. At that point I think it's Kurio that's definitely going to get more love and everything after Gang of Dragon and Stranger Things in Heaven. Oh yeah, true. They get like reverse character deaths and literally just like make those characters alive, especially if they bring back a specific game. Like imagine they bring back Ryo from Kurio if they ever did a Kurio Kiwami. They could bring back Ryo. They could bring back Shijo or freaking. They could even bring back Taizan. They could bring back Tatsuya's father. Oh yeah, we can't go in the purgatory. Let's see. Once I go on Neptunia, I'll finish up Neptunia, then I'll get back on Yakuza, and then I'll end it off there. So 2 more games, Neptunia, and then another set of Kiwami 3, and then boom. And then I'll have Kiwami 3 streams set up tonight. And in the morning, I think I can do a Girls and Friends stream. Oh, and I gotta download the Vita one too, that's right. Give us a choice. Does RGG Studio even care what their fans think? Do they really care about what us Yakuza gamers think? Let's be honest there. Let me check out that gameplay for some reason I felt like I was going a lot faster with Mine in the what you call it. What's up, AJ? When you boot up the Vita game, is it like a edited version of it for the game with the anime opening on it, or is the original like actual opening. Select stage. Actual opening. Purgatorchi, I see what they did there. Madcap Mirthmaker. So the Joker then, okay. Are these really the last two? Or is there more after these two? There's gotta be more after this. Oh shit, okay. Then you know, if I get these two done now, then I can get on with the main story afterwards. I'll be set. There's no cutscenes like for this arc, like for the whole survival hell. And then I know that we saw one cutscene where they were introduced and stuff, the bad guys and everything. But I don't know if there's cutscenes afterwards later on near the end. Are these corpses? He's weak? Wow, so that's but I'm thinking it was long and stuff, because I'm thinking it was low-key long, because I seen Ronald doing all of it, bro, and I was all like, bro, I thought it was gonna be longer than that, like. Let's get some more enemies, come on, I wanna fight more. Unless Ronald was on Mosey. Unless he was doing some of the doing the things to raise Conda's rank up by the time, so I mean, either be that, but then I guess afterwards I work on getting Conda's rank up and just maxing him out, and then after that I think I can be set and just get on with the story after that. Pain the unlicensed. There you go. Excuse me. Shut up. Sup. Goodbye. Shut. Kicking ass, baby. Bringing home hella bank. Man, they really went hard on Dark Ties, man. Gotta give them props. That's the gong. Oh, here's the poison. Oh, are you serious? How do you stop the poison then? Dude, the thing's not working. Why the hell isn't it working? What the hell? I'm gonna stay right here then. Yeah, stay right here then. Yeah. Yeah, right here. I'm gonna stay right here. Should have just did that from the start. God, bro. You're getting my nerves, bro. I thought I could deal with this poison once, bro, but no. No, no more. I could have avoided all that, bro, if I just stayed over here. Wow. Could have avoided all that poison if I just literally lured him all the way over here. Would have been so much better. Wow. Damn, the mazes are crazy this time. Ooh. But I better stay close. I better stay close to it and get a couple fights. Forgot about those landmines. Didn't see them. Ooh. Thank God I got them with me. Otherwise, it would have been a real problem getting through here. Excuse me? Oh, whoa! Oh, damn, bro. Damage on this shit is insane, bro. How far until we get to it? God, shit, man. Oh, God, thank God we have these. Oh, God, man. Oh, God. Let's start at 2. Can I replenish my health real quick? Thank God, man. I really did not want to start going. Oh, Tomizawa? Let's see what we should equip. This don't really do much, so let me just let me see. What can heal us? Restore a little health. Okay, I'll put that on. Oh, you mean what's his name? What was his name? Dwight or whatever? Forgot his name, but oh yeah, sorry, you told me that. Nope, no more of that grab either. Lady Luck can restore your health and that of nearby allies. Man, if I had gotten her from the start, bro. Oh my god. Wait, if I leave out now, I can bring her. Okay. I'll get on the 3rd floor and then bring her. That's what I'll do. What the? Oh my god, man. Okay, let's go. Bro, move. What the? Who the hell? Now deal with him. Oh, God. Nope. Nope. Don't try it. Seen through y'all bullshit. Won't work on me. Just in case, we do this. Just in case. Best to be sure. All right. Bro, move! What the hell, bro? Why did they gotta be all by the same? What the? Doing too much for nothing. This little... God, bro. This is stupid, bro. Oh my God, man. Get up, Mine! I'll keep running until they all heal up again. Whatever. So fucking ridiculous. Yeah, let them deal with them. Screw it. Move! Damn, man! I'll keep running, bro. I don't care. Thank God this is not time. Yeah, they can deal with them. Get rid of them. Oh, hell no. Oh, no. They can take care of him, bro. I don't even need to try. I swear to God, bro, these guys. These random motherfuckers. Get rid of them. Oh, great. Did I tell you? Wow, looks like a stronger Hell's Dragon. What a joke. Don't tell me we gotta fight all of them 1v1 after that. Please tell me. Yeah, I could just stay up here until they just like deal with them. At this point, bro. I'll let them replenish their health and just like bash them down, whichever, bro. Because at this point, no. The fact that they consider that one KO, bro, when clearly we like, well, then again, that's my KO, so never mind. Thank God this isn't time, bro. Oh, okay, bet. Thank you. That's crazy, man. I know it's short, but now I can see why they made it that hard. Oh my God. Whoa! Now we wait. Ding 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 ding. Oh, hell no! I can keep waiting. Thank God this isn't time, bro. Much more fair than Dragon Boy, than Bad Boy Dragon. And I wait again. We'll wait for the health to get back up, and then we'll attack. Whoa, you about to overstep your boundaries, brother. You're not supposed to be over here. Charge up, come on, you guys. Nope, too bad. Damn, man! Unfair piece of shit! What type of difficulty was that? How can anybody clear that? Better stop playing with me. Thanks. Appreciate that, Joe. Dude, I might have to honestly shower after that, bro. Oh my god. Oh god. So he's weak, right? I'm guessing you said. Damn, he really is. He's got that Masato. He's got that Masato out of combo level. What's up, Ars? Korose, Koroste. It's funny how it only had two cutscenes. One where they introduce, one where they introduce the antags and stuff like that, and then like this one right here. You want killing? There you go. Disregard life and your own will be disregarded in turn, I suppose. Never sink that low. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Never sink that low. Didn't Mine kamikaze himself together with Andre Richardson, saying that he'd never sink that low? Wow, can we still go back in there? Oh, we could. They still got it open, bro, even though... That's good. And that's all Mine maxed out fully. We're set. I wasn't able to do it with Kiryu, but still. Rubber bushes. At first it was intended in the original, but then in Kiwami 3 kinda faked it. So I guess it was both. Both fake and intended. I don't gotta buy anything here anymore. Damn, I maxed out Mine, but I don't got any I maxed out Mine fully. Now I don't know what to do with this money. That was kind of why I came here. Oh! So the next I'll head straight on to Neptunia, then back to Yakuza, and then tonight I'll be on. So then, much hours I got left. Alright.